everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the very first episode of a new series called Cooking with Haley. Today we are making better than sex cake. The ingredients you will need are a box of Devil's Food cake mix, one 16-ounce jar of caramel topping, one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, one 8-ounce bag of Heath toffee pieces, and 8 ounces of Cool Whip. This recipe was introduced to me by my aunt. She brought it to a family party once, and ever since then, it has been a staple at every family gathering that we had, and it's been everyone's favorite. And it is called Better Than Sex Cake because apparently it is better than sex, but I wouldn't know. But it is definitely the best chocolate cake that I have ever had. So I'm very excited to share the recipe with you, so continue watching to learn how to make it. So step one, you're going to prepare your Devil's Food cake. So mine is just the Betty Crocker one. It doesn't matter what brand it is as long as it's Devil's Food. So I'm just going to follow the instructions on the back of the box. And the first thing that I need to add is 3 eggs. And that's how you do it like a pro. The next thing is 1 1/4 cup of water. And lastly, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. So you can obviously mix this by hand, but I'm just gonna take my handy KitchenAid to make it go a little bit faster. So I'm going to whisk this for 2 minutes until the batter is smooth. Okay, now I'm just going to set this aside, and you're going to take your pan of choice and spray it with Pam so that it does not stick when it comes out of the oven. We're going to pour the batter into the pan. Okay, so the batter is in. So I'm going to follow the directions on the box and set my oven to 350 degrees and then put it in for 30 to 35 minutes. So we will be back when the cake is done. Our cake is out of the oven and it has been cooling for a little bit. So we're going to take a bowl and we're going to mix the can of sweetened condensed milk and the can of the caramel topping together. And to make it a little bit easier to mix, we're going to heat up the caramel topping for just a few seconds. Okay, so the first bowl was a little too small, so I moved it into this one, and now we're going to add the caramel topping. Okay, so we're going to set the mixture aside. And you're going to bring back your cake. You're going to take a wooden spoon and use the end of the spoon, or you could also use a fork, and you're going to poke holes all along the cake. Okay, your cake should have a bunch of holes in it now, and you're probably thinking, this is kind of not pretty. What are we going to do with it? Well, we're about to cover it up and I'll show you how. Okay, so next we're going to bring back the mixture and pour it into the cake. So we're going to pour it. So try your best to kind of spread it around evenly. Okay, so now that that's spread around and soaked in, we're going to get our Cool Whip. Take the Cool Whip and spoon it over the top and spread it around, kind of like an icing. So once you have your cake all Cool Whipped up, the final step is to add the Heath pieces. Sprinkle these all over the top. And there you go, you've created your beautiful masterpiece that is the Better Than Sex cake. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have fun making this recipe. And I hope that you enjoy it and share it with your friends. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for definitely more cooking videos coming up soon. And I hope you guys all have a really great day, and bye! So, just in case you didn't believe me on how freaking good this cake is, I'm bringing some down to my friend's house and we're gonna get some testimonies on how good this cake really is. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this is by far the best cake I've ever tasted. Wow. I don't know how you did this, actually.
It's the magic.